Hey, what's up, everybody? Jay here with the movie review, or as I like to call it, my thoughts on series that I've been doing of movie reviews. Haven't done one in a while. This is actually a movie request from a great YouTuber, Dark Knight. Makes a lot of great videos. I'm gonna post his link down below, so you guys definitely can check him out if you haven't checked him out. The movie I watched was movie Laid to Rest. It's a horror slasher type movie. I had heard vaguely a little bit about it, and so he wanted me to watch the movie and review it. So I did, and I just watched it not too long ago, so it's basically still fresh in my mind. And it was pretty good. But before I get to my feelings on it, just give a rundown of exactly how the movie goes. Movie opens with this girl who awakes in a coffin, and anybody wakes like that, you definitely gonna be freaked out. So she awakes and she basically freaks out, and she ends up getting out of the coffin, and she's in a room and she's trying to figure out, okay, what exactly is going on here. She's looking around and stuff like that. And basically, what happens after that is this: she comes to a door and she's trying to get out of the room, and she noticed that there's this older man. He's there, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you out. I'll get you out." But then behind her, there's this guy with this silver chrome mask on, who kills the old guy, and I mean, things pretty much go from there. After the old guy's killed, she basically finds a way out of this place, which we found out to be a funeral home, and she wanders outside, and the movie goes from there. She walks. She's on the road, going down the highway, and this truck pulls up behind her, and this guy picks her up, takes her back to his home where his wife is. They trying to figure out, okay, what's going on with this girl. The girl doesn't have any recollection of who she is, where she come from, how she get there. Just know that this guy with this mask is after her and wants to kill her, basically. And then after that, some kind of way the killer finds out where these people live and kills the wife, and the husband and the girl basically escapes, and this movie basically takes place all in one night. I kind of like movies like this where it takes place in one night, so it's almost kind of like real time ish, basically whatever. Um, the Just want to give a quick tidbit about the guy who plays the husband, Kevin Gage. Don't If anybody don't know who he is, if you've seen the movie Heat, he plays kind of the I'm trying to remember his character name in that movie, but he played in Heat. He had the long hair. For anyone who has seen it, he's the guy that Robert De Niro basically has to go back and take care of what he couldn't take care of early in the film. I almost didn't recognize him because in that he had long hair. When Laid to Rest, he's bald in this one. He almost kind of looked like Sid Haig in a way. At first, when I saw him, he kind of reminded me of Sid Haig, and even the way he kind of acted a little bit kind of kept reminding me of like a Sid Haig type. And so I kind of kept seeing him as Sid Haig. If Sid Haig was in this movie, I think I would have found myself laughing at some stuff, but because Sid Haig just had one of those personalities or whatever. But anyway, back to the movie. Um, Kevin Gage, Tucker, that's his name, his character's name in this movie. Escapes with the girl and everything, and they're basically trying to find a way to get to the police and get some help. Um, and the movie basically goes from there. I don't want to give too much away on the plot. I mean, as the movie goes along, you kind of find out more about this girl through certain things and stuff like that. And that's one thing I liked about the movie. It didn't give too much of her backstory, and it didn't also give too much of a backstory on the killer either. And that's what I'm gonna talk about now. The killer. You never find out exactly what his name is. I mean, you do see what his name is toward the end of the film, but his name is never spoken. You don't know who this guy is. Actually, you never see his face either, which is also kind of cool because he's not a I don't want to say he's not like a Jason Voorhees or anything like that. Well, Michael Myers type, where he's just this guy who killed. I mean, this guy is he's a smart killer, and he's very actually he he knows what he's doing basically, and a lot of his kills in the movie are real good. There are some good special effects in this movie, and I liked the movie a lot. It was pretty good. The acting was good. The kills were good. But excuse me, I do have some pros and cons on the film. The pros, basically, let's start with that. The pros on the film is that, like I said, it was a good slasher movie. Had a good killer, some good decent acting. Oh, excuse me. Good decent acting and everything like that. Um, and like I said, I like movies that basically take place in real time-ish type things. And yeah, so those are basically the pros. Now, some of the cons of the movie is kind of some of the same stuff. Some of the acting by the girl, I should say, the girl with no name, basically. Um, she's good in some scenes, and then other scenes is like she's not all that good. But I mean, she was nice to look at and everything. I mean, for anyone who's seen the film, probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, um, yeah. So like I say, her acting was kind of shaky throughout the movie, which wasn't stuff I don't really like. But I mean, it was what it was. Let's see. Also, I hate in movies where characters do stupid things for, it just, even though it's a movie and everything, and it has to be done, but at the same time, don't make it to where a character does stupid things. You know, and basically you have to see the movie to understand what I'm talking about. Because like I said, I don't want to give too much away on the movie, but I do recommend this movie for anyone to watch. But I just hate when characters in movies like this do stupid things. Now, so um, yeah, that's pretty much it on the movie. It was a good, enjoyable slasher type movie, a new movie. I think it came out. I think it came out '09 or something. I probably have to look that up to see exactly when it came out. For anyone who really enjoys slasher movies and stuff like that, I recommend checking it out. Even if you're not in big into slashers, I still say give it a watch because it does have some good kill scenes, good killer. The storyline was pretty good too. Yeah, that's another pro to the movie. The storyline was pretty good. Even though it doesn't give too much away, and it also lets you kind of interact and figure out what's going on because you kind of see some of the movie through the girl eyes of what's going on and everything like that. You got a very high tech killer. He very methodical. He's a thinking killer. He just doesn't do things just to do things like some killers do. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Laid the rest. Um, like I say, basically rent it, buy it, download it, stream it, whatever. Most importantly, just check it out. Um, yeah, that's my review on it. Also before I go, anybody who have any movies that you would like me to review for you, don't hesitate. Just send me a message. You can message me, or you can just leave a comment on my channel, and I'll watch the movies and do my best to do a review for you guys. I'm kind of glad that DX asked me to do this review because it's getting me back into the swing of things of doing reviews. So basically going to try to also get my reviews of that for movies that I have planned to do coming out soon. But also for anyone who has any movie reviews, like I said, that you think that I'd be interested in, movies that you think I'd be interested in, and stuff like that. Just hit me up, let me know, and I'll do those reviews for you because now I really want to try to get a lot of my subscribers and friends into involved in a lot of stuff that I just want you guys to be involved as much here with me as I'm involved with you and stuff like that. I just want to be interactive now and everything like that. So, yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.